Hi ladies, I'm back. I did say the other day that I will show you how to make this lovely little flower pot. Now, these are really handy. You can put these in your journals. I like when I open a journal or a mini book or something that I can, what does that do? And look, it pulls out as a tag. So it's another way of hiding a tag, or of using a tag. So what I'm going to do is show you how to do that next. You're going to need a piece of card 7 centimeters wide, and it's 6.5 centimeters in the depth. So across the plant pot is 7, and the side of the plant pot is going to be 6.5 centimeters. Then you'll need another piece of card which is measures 5.5 centimeters across and 7.5 centimeters in length. And then what you do, this is one I started earlier just to show you how to do it. You'll also need a strip to go across the plant pot like the lip of it, and that measures 1 inch in depth. Let me just tell you the measurements on that. That's 7.5 centimeters wide, so it's just 0.5 centimeter broader than the actual pot itself. Now, to get the shape of the pot, you need to cut the first piece of card, and the one that measures 7 across by 6.5. And how you do that is you're going to measure on the bottom of the card 1.5 centimeters, and then mark it on one end, and then on the other end you do exactly the same. And when you've done that, you'll need to take your knife, and from the point of the top of the pot to the first 1.5 centimeter mark, you're just going to cut it down. Just cut that off again on the opposite side, which gets you the shape of your pot. Oops, sorry, just do that. Yep, and that gives you the shape of your plant pot. Mine doesn't look right for some reason, not quite. Let me just trim that down again. There we go, that's better. So you'll end up with a 5 centimeter bottom and a 7 centimeter top. Then what you do is you take the other piece of card, which is going to be the tag, and you just use your corner punch on the top end like that, just to give it a bit of shape. I mean, you're going to hide it with flowers anyway, and you need to decorate that with flowers. So I've just got ready some little paper flowers. I mean, you can put in what you want. So what I'm going to do is just stick them on randomly. I mean, obviously it's going to slip inside your pot, so you could do that first and then stick your flowers on, so you gauge it right. Not quite straight, that one, never mind, but just put them where you want them, like that. I'll put a couple on top, so they, oops, do that one there, and do a red one next. There you go. So there you've got your flowers on your tag. Then what you do is you take the strip, which I forgot to cut, silly me. Just say that's your strip that's going across your plant pot like that. Decorate it, and then attach it to the back of the plant pot. Sorry, to the front of the plant pot. Just put it across, just stick it on, decorate it. I've just stamped over this for a little bit and stuck some flowers on, and then, like I say, once you've done your card, pop another one on there, because no flowers look flat at the top, do they? Just pop these on there like that. Okay, oops, pick it up. And then, oh, so you need 2 cards, sorry. These 2 at that shape, 2 of those, measuring 7 by 5 and 6.5 centimetres long. Sorry, I forgot about that, how you're supposed to stick your flowers, your card in. And then pop your tag inside, and there you go. You got a little plant pot gift tag. Very simple, very easy to do. Just going to run through that really quickly for you again. So you're going to need 2 cards cut at 7 centimetres across by 6.5 centimetres long. Do a rectangle. Then slice it in 1.5 centimetres on both sides. From the top corner, slice it in 1.5 centimetres, and it leaves you with a 5 centimetre across the bottom, and it gives you the shape. You're going to need 2 of those. One strip you're going to need at 1 inch wide by 7.5 centimetres long. Decorate that for your pot. Take your next card, and that's going to measure 5.5 centimetres across the top and bottom, and then, like you say, just corner punch it to make it a bit more neater, because you can stamp on the back and put a picture or whatever you want. And what measurements did I say? They need to be 7.5 centimetres long. So 5.5 by 7.5, and that will fit perfectly. When you've put your front and back together, just tape it down the sides and the bottom and pop your little tag inside, and you've got a little gift thing, and that'll look lovely in a mini. So I like to find different ways of where I can put tags and how, and that's quite pretty. Again, something simple, something easy, and something very quick to do. Thanks a lot, ladies. Bye.